I chose this shop because it was absolutely unique. It's quite legendary around these parts, being a Viking shop, and I think they're deadly serious about it, but it seems quite an obscure place to have it in the middle of a urban street like this. So this is the Viking store, rendered in fine bone china. So the photo was photoshopped, so it's all square. The transfer was made with the sides and the top and the bottom, and that's put on and fired, so it's absolutely permanent. It's within the glaze, it's beautiful. So we're going to put it in. The Tower of Babel is a 6.5 metre tower that's going to be on at the Victoria and Albert Museum. It's made from 3,000 bone china London shops, as you can see. When it's finished, I think it's going to look like a massive termite mound, a sort of South American favela. You know, London's a sort of unstructured beast, isn't it? It looks precarious. I mean, it looks like, hopefully it looks like it's just about to topple over. London in particular is fascinating. Some of the richest people in the world live here, and also the poorest people in the country. This is a snapshot of London now, of what our shops look like, what our streets look like. As time goes on, this is in a way going to become more and more important. I've travelled the whole of London, visited every postcode on my bicycle, and photographed every type of shop you can imagine. This mix of shops is quite typical. They're wallpaper to your daily life, and it's only when you actually really start looking that they become interesting. I love this one on Holloway Road. I mean, it's an antiques, bric-a-brac and second-hand shop. It's also a fishmonger, and it's also a barber's. I love this one. Perfect fried chicken. It's down in Forest Hill. I think it's important for an artwork to raise questions. On one hand, this is a celebration of commercial London. But on the other hand, it could be a scathing attack on a sort of rich-poor divide. It could be a protest about change. It's asking, is our love of shopping healthy? I would like you to go and see it, and for it to, I think, change the way you sort of perceive the streets around you, really. To get to this has been an epic undertaking. I took over 6,000 photos, I cycled 1,000 miles, and I'm over the moon.